For the next hour, you belong to us. We'll bring you the very best in hand-picked, unsigned rock and metal. Don't worry, you're in safe hands. We are Two Bucks.
Welcome back, Rock Monsters. You're in for an hour of all things two-buckery, kerfuffle, japery and general messing about. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have time for any messing about, to be honest. This week I'm going to be doing the rundown of the first ever Angel Hotel gig in Colford, which, as you should already be well aware, is going on the 29th of August. Need to be getting there early. It's an all-day gig, and it's highlighted by the release of We Come From Ashes' debut EP, Embers. As we said last week, We Come From Ashes now looking for a drummer, but they will be fulfilling all their planned events for this year, so there's a little bit of time yet. And I'll be playing a track from the EP a little bit later on in the show. But I've got some more news for you as well. This relating to Bad Horsey. They've been working on a name change, and they've decided to use the gig, this particular gig, to implement the change. So they'll be starting their set as Bad Horsey. They'll be finishing it as Kill Kaleidoscope. See if you can tell when the change takes place. As far as I know, that is the only change they are making. The music will certainly be the same, so you can look out for this track. This is called Riding Dead Goats, which is cool, unless they actually do that. So, that's the band formerly known as Bad Horsey. They are now Kill Kaleidoscope, or they will be at the end of their set. But the one band on the bill that I haven't yet had the pleasure of introducing on the show are Mordrake. So for those of you who, like me, don't know a lot about them, let me tell you this. They're from Bristol, and they are Jamie Drake on lead vocals and guitar, Chris Moore on guitar and backing vocals, Mordrake on bass and backing vocals, and Sparrow on drums and backing vocals. They describe their sound as dark melodic metal, which you'll like. Yeah, you already know you like them, otherwise I wouldn't be playing them, would I? And if you hadn't heard them before, you're in for a treat now, because you're going to hear them now. This is a track from Unhallowed Chambers, which you can buy from their Facebook page. £5 for the 5 tracks and an intro, which is 6 tracks technically, if we're going to get picky about it, and knowing you like you are. And if you are going to get picky about it, you better go and buy it. Or get one from the gig, then you can get the band to sign it. Anyway, that's enough of that messing about. This is Mordrake, with a track from Unhallowed Chambers. This is Claim for the Dark. So there they are, that's Mordrake, new band to the Two Bucks Rock Show, although I'm sure quite a lot of you will already know them. Okay, now the last time I played Black Forge, I mentioned that their new EP is to be released in September, 19th of September to be precise. It's to be called I Am the Dark, and the whole event is taking place at Charlie's in Westbury. That's also going to be a warm-up gig for Fire and Forge Fest, which is this year's Rock Diabetes event. That's taking place on the 26th of September at the usual place, Civic Hall in Trowbridge. And I really must try to get to this one. And the guys have very kindly furnished me with a track to play for you as a little taster from the EP. This is it. It's called Into the Blackness.
Lay me down in
So that's Black Forge with the taster track from their EP I Am the Dark. It's called Into the Blackness, and I've no doubt you'll be hearing that and some more of the EP tracks played live before they actually release it on the 19th of September. And Black Forge are one of two bands on the day with a name starting with Black. The other one being Black Emeralds. They're going from strength to strength. I remember the first time I saw them I thought, damn, these guys are good. Second time I saw them I thought, oh my god, they've come on so far, it's ridiculous. They're also the only band from this lineup that are on the Chasing Dark's Darkfest lineup as well. That's happening on the 7th of November up in Ousegate in Selby, at a place appropriately called The Venue. I'd love to go to that. I have to see what I'm doing, see if I can get myself up there. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, back to the cavern. Here we are. This is Black Emerald with a track called Bod. Black Emerald there, a song all about the ups and downs of taking drugs. That's called Bod. Make sure you request that if they don't play it. It's awesome live. Right, and the next band I introduced last year. Again, they were a new band to me then. They are the almighty Helldown. Now, only last week they supported Megadeth UK, and they were doing a charity gig at the Scene in Swansea. That was for the British Heart Foundation. Very worthy cause. You're keeping our Vinny alive, guys. Thank you. They don't like to shout about their charity work, but they do like to make a noise. Check this out. This is called Blood Faith. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's Helldown with a track called Blood Faith. Let's see how much of the place they leave standing. Yes, it is. And this week, we're talking about the first Colford gig at the Angel Hotel. It's in the Cavern, underneath, on the 29th of August. It's not going to cost you anything to get in. You need to be over 18, unless you've had a chat with Vinny and the management first. And you get free Wi-Fi. So I'll be expecting loads of photos from the gig straight onto Facebook. Now, the week before the gig, on the 22nd, Cairo Son will be warming up with a little bit of a charity gig in London. That will be at the 12 Bar Club. The charity is in aid of youth music. It's going to be £8 to get in to see that. It's a Ride for Dime event, so you'd expect there to be a Pantera tribute band there. That's 101% Pantera. There will also be Overthrow, Empire Warning, Hellbent and Hammered, and The Grudge, as well as live DJs for when the bands are finished. An absolute bargain of a night and a fantastic cause. Cairo Son are currently recording a new album. I am so looking forward to that. If it's anywhere near as good as Heart Against the Feather, it's going to be brilliant. And on the subject of Heart Against the Feather, I'm going to have to take a track from that while we're waiting for the new tracks. But I'm fine with that, the whole album's brilliant. So this is Cairo Son with a track called Confession.
I've got myself so I can breathe. Raise my arms up high so the wound is out of reach. Let the blood flow till I'm down on my knees. Pray to God and hope he'll end my misery. I've kept the blade and wiped it clean. Held it to the sky, screaming what's become of me. Now the wound is slowly killing me. Maybe now this time the blade has set me free. I need someone to blame. I put myself to shame again. I've drained myself, now all the blood runs dry inside. I'll take my life and leave you all behind. Now the scars are haunting me. If I bleed again, will it put my mind at ease? Hatred has become the death of me. Maybe it's your God who's lost all faith in me. I think I've gone insane. I put myself to shame again. I've drained myself, now all the blood runs dry inside. I'll take my life and leave you all behind.
So that's Cairo Son. That's Confession from their album Heart Against a Feather. They'll be the least intense band on the playlist, but certainly not one to sit down to. Just to highlight the differing styles of music that Vinny's put on for this gig, you also have a classic rock band. Coming all the way from Brighton, are Stone Angels. They've played a few 2 Bucks gigs now. They're well used to what we do, and they're always an absolute pleasure to have on stage. And normally when they come up this far, I put them up at my place. Unfortunately, I won't be at my place this year, which is one of the reasons that I won't be at the gig. We'll be at Tree Fest, unfortunately, Westonbirt Arboretum, under canvas. Good God, the jazz nature in a tent hardly bears thinking about. Anyway, think about it I will have to. I'll do a little bit of contemplating during this. It's from their album Give In to Temptation, which you should have by now. If you haven't bought it at one of the gigs, buy it at this gig. Get them to sign it for you. I think I'm going to go with a ballad. This one is 1,000 Years. Awesome tune. That is 1,000 Years, taken from Stone Angel's debut album, Give In to Temptation. And if you actually look on Stone Angel's Facebook page, there's a link to an article about Venus Mountains, who are doing a tour of America, all wearing Stone Angels t-shirts. What a bunch of legends. In fact, I'm so impressed with that although they're not playing at this particular gig, I'm going to squeeze a track of theirs in, just to say thanks for that. And in fact, since I'm not doing a guest presenter slot this week, I'm going to use the track that Ben used when he did his guest introductions. So on behalf of Stone Angels, and in the interest of cross-pollination, this is Venus Mountains with Night of Fire. That's Venus Mountains then, snuck them in there just to say thanks for cross-advertising the Stone Angels over in America. Can't ask for more than that from one of your bands, can you? That was a track that Ben introduced when he did his guest presenter intro. It's called Night of Fire.
It's a two-part rock show. Two-part rock show. It's a two-part rock show.
That was a little jingle we got from JV. Little War was the first one we had, I think. If any of you guys think you can match that, or the jingle we used earlier, which is just as awesome, feel free to record one and send it in. There'll be another smidgen of Mr. Virgo later on. I'm going to play us out tonight with a track from the We Come From Ashes brand new debut EP, Embers. But before that happens, we still have another band left to run from the gig, and we have a guest band to play. And the other band that we have from the Colford gig are these guys. They're called Roads to Nowhere, and they'll be warming up on the 23rd, that's this Sunday, at the Fleece in Bristol. They're supporting Alisana. Tickets for that are £10. You have to be quick if you want to get one. You can get them from the Roads to Nowhere Big Cartel page. There's a link on their Facebook page. So if you want that, don't hang about. And if you don't go to either, and I don't see why you'd want to do that, this is what you'd be missing. This is Roads to Nowhere. This is in fact the title track from their album Dead World. So that's Roads to Nowhere with the title track from their album Dead World. And as I said, as well as catching them on the 29th in Colford, you can catch them at the Fleece in Bristol this Sunday. Right, I think it's about time for our guest band for this week. And now these guys I introduced on the Heads Up show as well this week. A little bit of punk. We like some punk, don't we? And this is punk from Trowbridge. We've already mentioned Trowbridge. That's where we're doing Rock Diabetes. They're on a little independent label called Shire Records. And they are Mark Gunston on guitar and vocals, Ian Coates on bass guitar, and Shane Wheeler on drums. I think you're going to like these guys. I hope you do, I do. This is a concise little number. In fact, it goes as far as to call it compact and bijou. It's called Solutions.
Problems and confusion, dilated and disillusion. No answers, no solution. Annihilation, the higher passion. I see no love and I feel no passion. Conclusion, solution. Well, can you hear the sirens? The sea screams and dreams in silence. I lie awake and dream of violence. Well, what's it worth, what we learn as we sit and watch the city burn? Solution. 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 There's no answers, no solution. Annihilation, the higher fashion. I see no love, I feel no passion. Conclusion, solution. Solution. The solution.
So that's your guest band for this week, punk trio, the Blunders. And they're playing their next gig the day before our Colford gig. So, Friday the 28th, they'll be at the Swan in Trowbridge. Alongside a band called Severed Illusions, they'll be supporting Vice Squad. So do me a favour, do them a favour. Go find them on Facebook. Give them a cheeky like and share them around your friends. Check out the video for a song called Human. It's awesome. Right, we've reached the end of the show. That just leaves We Come From Ashes. They'll be releasing their EP Embers at this gig with Churchy on drums. David Church from Cairo Son sitting in for Hoppy. I'm going to use their signature track to play you out this week. It is We Come From Ashes. So, until next week.
Carry on, everybody. You've all done very well.
Society, let's take control. For the public conscience, rusted shards in their soul. They're started bleeding, placed in custody. For your own protection to the least off, so we don't fuck you up.
from the ashes before we all die. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. That's right. We come from ashes. Growing society, grip to control. You think you're alone, but that's more like you. So feel the heat on your skin, the fire in your heart. Lost the lost, so come with us, step out the dark. Don't fit the status quo. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. Rise from the ashes before we all die. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. That's right. We come from ashes. That's right. We come from ashes. What's the lost? Don't lose on screen. Aye, aye. What's the lost? Don't lose on screen. Aye, aye. What's the lost? Don't lose on screen. Aye, aye. What's the lost? So come with us about the time. Oh yeah! Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. Rise from the ashes before we all die. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. That's right. We come from ashes.